that's you and me. All day, that's us, boo. Came through with that new thing. See, I don't know why I trust you. Crazy now, I'm just too on. Maybe now I'm just too gone. Maybe now I'm just looking for that same vibe that you on. Cause I'm out here with my boys, going crazy in this bitch. Overseas, getting Benz, no Mercedes in this bitch. We made the album 9 months. Had a baby in this bitch. I'm with your bae on the run, like I'm Jay-Z in this bitch. I don't smoke a lot, but I get green. But ball out, no SBs. I called you out, you got some.
What it do? What it do? It's your boy BX Brother 730, and I'm live streaming Madden 19 Weekend League play. Before I get started, let me get my Facebook shares up so everybody know that I'm on. Yo, what's going on with you, bro? We good, bro. What do you want, boy? Hmm? Tied up good. You tied up? No, you didn't. 3. Tied.
Up in the booth with Charles
You have
Davis,
it mad
Brandon
loose,
Gaudin,
bro.
and kickoff straight ahead, CD. What's one thing that you're going to have your eye on?
I think about what the great coaches of the past always said. The key to any ball game. Can you rush theirs and protect yours? Well, in this case, both of these teams get after the quarterbacks. I'm watching the pass rush.
The veteran kicker, Robbie Gould, set to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
There you go. There you go.
First carry now for Ricky Williams. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Tackled by Bradley Chubb, the number 5 pick in the 2018 draft. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Williams. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Now a 2nd down throw for Vick. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tucker roll that they can fall back on anymore.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. From the gun, Vick. And he comes back with one complete. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Oh, my God.
So initial drive of the night ends in 3 points. Maybe not exactly what this home crowd wanted, but they'll take the early lead.
They will take it. You're exactly right. Everybody wants a touchdown. But in this case, good opening drive, put points on the board, and a lot of coaches do believe the first team to score in the game, statistically, often ends up the winner.
Now it's Gold after splitting the uprights to kick this one away. Here's the dangerous Tyreek Hill. And that should give his guys a spark. He's up all the way to the 44-yard line.
But that seems a little devil-may-care there, doesn't it? They gave up 3 points, but how about them coming right back and putting themselves in a position to get points of their own?
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Me? Your mom's room.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. Now Wentz on 3rd down. Over the middle, Sharp's got it complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big gain of 31 on third down.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What did the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open. He finds a way to pick up a first down.
Williams. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. A gain of 3, second down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Being chased out left. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. Wentz can pull it down when he needs to, and the 6'5" quarterback picks up the first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
This will be their first trip to the red zone. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and our drive continues here to start quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. The security point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wentz. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, touch and timing are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
How many batteries do you need?
And Gold is able to put it through, and that will tie us at 3-3. So matching field goals on our opening 2 drives.
Yeah, it feels like 2 boxers feeling each other out here in the early going of the game, right? Exchanging some jabs, but none of the heavy stuff just yet.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Bears offense now getting ready to take over. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. Flush to his right. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Partner, we talked about this at halftime, but I don't think either one of us expected it to continue. Michael Vick has been bottled up in this game. This defense has done a fantastic job of containing his running ability.
It is so rare. They could never contain him back in the day. Remember 2006 when he set the single-season record with over 1,000 rushing yards. On 3rd down, Vick. Able to haul it in is Kittle. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That goes as a gain of 36 on 3rd down. Two minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. We're back to East Rutherford, but first this timeout. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now a handoff working right. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. From the shotgun, it's Vick. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. Vick to throw it. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And it's incomplete, almost intercepted. He had a great shot at picking that off in the end zone. It brings up 4th down. And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. Made his first, this now from 42 yards out. And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. And they will take the lead here in this battle of field goals. It's 6-3. So we're trading first-half field goals. No breakthrough on the touchdown front. We've got a 6-3 game.
Yeah, and I know so many people look at a game through offensive eyes, right? They want to see how the game's played that way. You know how I'm going to view it, right? The defenses, to me, have responded well in this game. Like what I'm seeing from them, both of them hoping to keep it to field goals and not give up big touchdowns.
Now this offense ready to head back out there. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right.
Let's go, Jalen.
Rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And he'll get
Let's
this one
go.
out to the 50 to the midfield stripe.
Well, I
EA
get what he was
post
trying
shot.
to do.
They love that
He was
shit,
moving
man.
to his right and trying to shift the coverage. But instead, he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw it right into it for an interception.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run it with Williams. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Flushed out right. And he'll go out of bounds around the 40. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the 1st down. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. This time they'll throw it with Vic. A battle for it, and it's intercepted.
Nice.
Chris Harris with a pick.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Just 18 seconds remain till halftime as they come up on 1st and 10. So after the INT, here's Wentz. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. Shannon Sharp, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Come on.
From the gun, it's Wentz. Dancing to his left. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. It was DJ Swearinger right there on the coverage. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to
Don,
go.
what's going on, bro?
Plenty more to see after the break. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken near the 13. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. So here they come, the road team now getting the football first to start this 3rd quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing
balling, baby boy. I'm over here balling.
First half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in.
Oh, you got to get him down, fellas.
So that recipe works. Now they'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one goes for 36 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz.
He got him, too. Guys got to get there. Got to get there faster than that.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Might we see our first touchdown of the game? Here's 1st and goal.
All right, there we go.
Fullback Juszczyk. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
Let's go.
Oh, how did you miss that? Had him.
Call it a gain of 2 as they're knocking on the door now. 3rd and goal.
Gonna be a pitch, man.
Doing a good job upstairs.
Gonna be a pitch.
They'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
It's a sneak. It's Wentz. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Carson Wentz taking it in. And his guys are able to strike for 6.
Pardon me, that was simply an example of getting low, wasn't it?
It was indeed.
Oh, man.
They get low the line. They did their job.
Okay,
It's the quarterback's job just to find a crease and dive.
Find a crease and just get in there. And ordinarily, you start low yourself, get low behind that offensive line. But sometimes they do such a great job, you can almost fall forward and find the crease for a touchdown.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. So here are the Bears now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Vic operating on first down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. It's a gain of 5, and it'll be second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Vic on second down. That'll be caught.
Just hang on to the football, Moss. Yo, Barry, what's going on, bro?
Field and inside the 45. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Vic now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Now Williams running left. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Wiggles free, and he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short
That's definitely
game.
what's up, man. I'm glad you're enjoying, man. Glad I could put on a little bit of show. First game of the day, man, so I'm struggling a little bit making reads.
They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? And he got a little aggressive too early.
And he did, wanting that quick takeoff as the ball was snapped, but I think sometimes those big guys on offense, they're pretty cagey too, right? They make those little sudden moves or those little subtle moves that get you to jump.
Following the penalty, it's Williams. So he got free of 1 tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. The All-Pro in 2 positions. Khalil Mack there to make the stop.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's Bears football, but they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter. They'll try to throw it here. Vic. Buying time to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this
I don't know where my crossing patterns, man. What did he do? Cover.
Him a little bit because I nearly got to
He
him
likes
there, and it
that
would have been the
shit,
first sack
man.
of the game instead.
But I'm sure he's putting the middle linebacker in the deep blue.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far.
Pretty sure, but I'm gonna try though. I'm gonna try something. Try to take him away.
Now here's Vic. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup. And
What?
that's gonna make
I'm not taking nobody in no snow. So don't ask me, man.
Desperation time. Vic on 4th down. Forced out to his left.
I'm not taking nobody in no snow. Y'all can go in the snow. I don't need me.
You
better have gloves on and stuff.
The decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
Okay, we've seen plenty of games. We've been there before.
Yeah, go ahead. Okay. I'm not going outside though, like I said. You guys will be over there by the car.
Now they've got to continue to play. That's going to be tough.
That's tough because it was such great coverage. They had him blanketed, especially there in the secondary, but hey, took off and found a way. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
You gotta hold you know when you're holding the turbo button, the R2, you hold L2 at the same time and then just tap square and then he'll slide.
Second down, Vic. They still can't get it. And avoids the contact by sliding. A good decision.
So R2, L2, and then just tap square.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They come out here in the eye, trying to punch it in with Henry, and he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal. He's going to get it running right.
Spin.
And he will be
oh my God.
No
2-down territory right here.
To the 2-minute warning.
Oh.
Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3.
Gotta get that block.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
I gotta go for it though.
And it brings up
I have to go for it. And my go-to play I can't even do because I have these motherfuckers. Actually, you know what? Maybe I can. Take out Juju Smith. Put in Cooks. George Kittle. Maybe he can do it as well.
Play clock down to 5, and they're going to burn a timeout. As they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal.
He can't curl.
Back to throw. And no, it's incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and as a result, possession switches hands. Now this offense about ready to take over again. They have the lead, still a one-possession game, but the defense got to stop. They've got the football now, just salted away, right?
Exactly. That's all the defense is counting on from their offense. They did their job in a big way. You know they're over on the sidelines now starting to take their tape off, and hey, we've done this thing. The offense has to put it away, and that means ball security.
Absolutely. Stranger things have happened. Being chased out and his throw's going to be incomplete.
We've seen these defenses making opportunistic plays to keep this
Jeremiah, man, I haven't lost not one game somebody's asked me to play. Actually, I lost one. That's it. Against my viewers. But yeah, we can play though, man. I don't mind, man. I don't mind.
Pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Wentz to throw.
Why did you die? Oh my God! There was no need for you to dive like that. Ball game. Ball game. Wow. That's Madden for you, man.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points.
What you mean, like regular teams, Dom?
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup. Well, he cannot get away. Down goes Vic. John Randall in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on.
Oh, this is Madden Ultimate Team. So you pretty much build your own team, but you got to grind though. You definitely got to grind for it.
Here's Vic. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster complete, and they're able to bring him down at the 20. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Short play like that in this situation this late, that's a win for the defense.
No doubt. I remember something Coach Madden used to talk about all the time. Sometimes you can't just take what the defense gives you. You have to take what you need. And in this case, the offense is taking what the defense is giving them, not what they need.
On 3rd down, Vic out of the gun. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Oh, look at this. Wentz going to throw. Flush to his right.
Oh, why? You're not going to get anything. No touchdown. You don't get no extra boost. Ball game. I think that gets me to 6-2. Damn, man, that fucking last possession killed me, bro. There was no reason for that cornerback to dive, man. I think that was Jalen too. All you had to do was just sit there and tackle him, and we still got him in the red zone. Yeah, 5-2. Yeah, Dom, but this is like I said, this is Madden Ultimate Team. You gotta come in here and you gotta build your team up. There's different things that you can do to build your team up. Solo challenges, you got solo battles. What you do is you accrue points and you accrue coins. And that's what you want to do, to go ahead and hit the store or hit the auction. And you can go ahead and try to purchase players. So for example, if I go in the auction, because you can see at the top right, I got 988,000 coins. So if I hit the auction house and I just look at something, I don't know, let's do it from top to bottom. Like I can get Cam if I want to for 262 coins because I have enough. Sammy Watkins is out there. Oh, that's the NFL player. Oh, okay. And that's what you do. You basically utilize this to build your team. So like I'm gonna go to Gronk because I still want Gronk. As you can see, Gronk is 667,000 coins. You know, you can hit him up and you know you can compare him to your other tight ends. And look at that dude's just a fucking, he's a monster too. Not enough good speed, but he's definitely a monster. I didn't realize how much of a good run blocker he is too. Shit. See, he'd be somebody I want to get. You know what I'm saying? So they got him here for 468, 438. And what you want to do is you want to keep going down. You want to keep going down and you want to try to find the cheapest one you can at that. And this one is 395. I should go ahead and go get him. Let me see what my... So which one do I have? I have any... Need... Oh, 117K. That. You know what? Go ahead. I'm out of there. We're gonna put him. We're gonna put him on the market. Day. Price. No. Buy now. Buy now price. Put him for 175. And starting now price would be 17,000. All right, let's go. Post that. So that's half of what I'm gonna spend on Gronk. I got back. So now I don't need him. I also don't think I need gotta find Jordan Reed. Let's go to Jordan Reed. I got him back when he was 70. Nah, that's not even work. because I don't think you can sell power up. Actually, and can't sell power up. Yes, Mayor. Trying to go outside? Wait a minute. I ended up with Print? Oh, boy, I didn't even know that. Didn't know that. And he's a 91 speed. Prince is my guy, but I'm gonna sell Prince. That way I might make flip back wrong. $91 NFL playoff price. He is 105K right now. 140, excuse me. Went up. So you know what? We're gonna put him on that market, and then therefore, once we sell him, then we made our money back for what we spent on Gronk. I don't need him. I'm gonna put him at 139K. Alright. And I know we got a little tax reduction on this, so how do we put that 199? And let's post that. Alright, so we got these two on the market to sell. Alright. Mirror. Yeah, stop that whining, boy. Mirror, go ahead, bro. Okay. And I have to put him upgrade. And do I want him to have route running ability? You know what? Let's not have him have any route running abilities right now. That way I can utilize that. I can utilize the... But damn, I took out Delaney. Delaney was my other one. I'll be right back while this loads up.
And hi again, everybody. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, when you and I were going through our final run-throughs at breakfast, we kept thinking tonight we're going to get to see a couple of very good passing offenses.
And we're talking about both sides having multiple receivers.
And they got me receiving the ball first. Actually, I don't like receiving the ball, but I'm going to because I want to see what Gronk is all about.
They make the big plays that impact who wins the game.
Hopefully he allows me to spam Gronk.
Tyreek Hill on the return. And Hill running right through it. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34.
What you got? Gronk. Yeah.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. The first carry now. This is Williams. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
Go put those back in the red thing. Get your other shoe. Go put them back in the room.
Vick will look to throw on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right.
Nice dive.
A diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there. 26 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. From the gun, Vick.
Let's go, Juju.
That one goes for 24 yards.
Let's fucking go.
Well, I don't mean to jump in on you, partner, but they didn't waste any time getting downfield, did they? I mean, a nice big play there.
3 plays, 3 successful plays in plus territory. Now this defense on its heels a bit.
It seems like they had something targeted there, doesn't it? It's like, okay, we've got a matchup we like coming right out of the gate. Let's go ahead and get right to it. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run it with Williams. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Nice play right there to stop him behind the line.
Get the line to the left this time.
Continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
This opening drive has taken him to the 2, but now they come up on a 3rd and goal. Here's Henry, and he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal.
Oh, Brandon, that was a big play by the defense to keep him out of the end zone on 3rd down. So there's an early decision to be made here, isn't there?
Oh, I couldn't do it. Damn it.
But I'd pull on my big boy
Couldn't
pants
do
right
it.
now, and I'd go for it.
They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Oh, I got stuck. You little bitch. And Todd Gurley goes. What are you doing? Get the short step.
And touchdown. Todd Gurley, 96 yards. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead. So their backs were against the wall, deep back in their own territory, and they run it all the way down into the end zone.
That takes a lot of coordination for an offensive team, doesn't it? Because, let's face it, it's really not a surprise that they're going to run the ball in that situation. Backed up that close to their own end zone, usually do call running plays, trying to be safe. Instead, it turns into an electrical run, a bolt for your team, and off he goes to the races.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. The dangerous Hill now to return. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Onto the field now come the Bears. And last time they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position we were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence, not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. On 1st and 10, here's Vick. That's out to Hill, right side complete. A gain of 32 that time.
We just saw him hit a big play there on a deep post. And most of the time, the post isn't available because usually you have defenders in the middle of the field. But if you throw enough curls and crossing routes and underneath routes, I know from experience, they get tired of watching those balls get caught. They start to creep up a little bit, and that's when you can hit it big over the top.
To throw, Vick. Flushed out.
Oh,
right.
come on.
It's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. And it's 2nd down. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it. When you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
On 2nd down, Vick again.
Totally missed him, too.
Totally missed him.
Be the final play of
this first quarter. Jadeveon Clowney in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis back with you as it's Bears football here to begin quarter number 2. They're in the midst of a nice drive, but facing a 3rd and long here. They just get the play off. Now Vic. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the 1st down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin them back. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run.
Don't do that same dumb shit again because it's not going to happen, bro. And he does.
We're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
He gets up, man.
This is Williams. And he takes this up to the
Pitches all
40-yard
day,
line
pitches
before
all day.
being corralled. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
That's a football play right there. That takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get it to your back, get a lot of people out in front, control the line of scrimmage, wide receivers blocking downfield. It almost feels like half the crowd is in front of him, getting it down to the secondary. They have a tough time getting him down.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
But now they're in a spot that every team tells us when we have our production meetings they don't want to be in 3rd and long, and that's because those back-to-back running plays just didn't accomplish a whole lot.
Got it. 21.
From the gun on 3rd down, Breeze. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Gurley. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A minute 57 to go in this first half. Back to Denver right after this. Now a pitch out to Williams. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Throwing now.
No, motherfucker. Let's go. Play the fucking cheeser, man.
Return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. He was looking for Gronk that time.
Ed Reed showing us why he was so prolific at picking off passes. And doesn't just pick them off, partner. He returns them. Although not on that play, but he does have 2 of the longest pick sixes in NFL history.
Yeah, he had one for 106 yards. That was back in 04. And then he topped that, broke his own record in 2008 with a 108-yard return. That one complete to Hill. And they finally take him down, but not before he reaches the 43. A huge play there for Chicago. 41 yards. first down throw coming for Vic. Now he'll throw deep left side. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted.
Gotta lob that shit.
Picked off by Casey Hayward. And a very good return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Well, when he feels the pressure, naturally he likes going to his left, as most left-handed quarterbacks do. But this time he tries to let this go on the run, and it's going to wind up getting intercepted.
Good starting field position for him as they come up 1st and 10.
Got it. 11. 5-8.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Now they'll pitch it back to Gurley. And we'll get this one up to about the 39 here. 8 yards on the run there, and that trims it to a 3rd and 11 coming up.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes
that's a big fact, Joseph.
Play.
Big fact.
Now on 3rd down, that pass
that's a major fact. I'm running New England right now.
Incomplete. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. And now the Bears coming out as they get ready. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
I'm just going to run the football, man.
Enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
What's up, Mir?
Time for a break. We've hit halftime.
Can you get a what?
2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside.
Find
this
your
is
boot.
the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And the mile-high air in full effect as that's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And now back out comes the offense. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Got it.
They're running with Gurley, going absolutely nowhere.
Call the timeout for.
Losing a yard or 2. And play is stopped here. Timeout.
Calling the TO4, boy.
Defense calling the timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll try to get this running game going with Williams. Touchdown, Chicago.
He should have never scored a touchdown in the first place. You want to go outside too? Let me finish this game, all right? I'll go outside with you.
An
He can go outside. I'm gonna finish the game and take y'all out.
What? You didn't find your boots yet?
Another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has
All right,
to get a
man.
lot
Just
of
hold
credit,
on.
but for big runs to occur,
Let me finish
the
this,
wide
okay?
receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt, you need that difference.
Because you got gloves on. You got to take your gloves off. Oh. Hey, Joseph, that's a fact, man. Especially if you know what you're doing with it, man. But here's the thing, man. They definitely could be stoppable. You just got to know how to stop it. Anything that you can do in a play, you got to learn how to stop it just in case somebody comes and do it to you.
Turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen.
Give me that. Come on, man. Come on, man.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Quan
Come on.
Alexander.
3 plays is not going to get you to. Let's not get the job done. Let's go.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. First down, Vic. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And this one he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
So the other one should be there, though.
Gain of 8 yards,
The other one should be there, though.
Second down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A great play there. A 15-yard touchdown run. And the Bears turn that interception into a touchdown.
All right, let's go.
Gold with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Gold now out to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Every play action.
Yo, Tiger fan, what's going on, bro? My fault. I'm just seeing this, man.
Confidence in him and let him fling another one.
And the tackle there by Quan Alexander. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Again, they run with Gurley.
Nice. We got one off.
Over at the 40.
He got one.
And he gets this one down to the 24. A big run there by Gurley. 49 yards on the ground. So Gurley gashes the defense. A lot of people say, do you take running backs early first round? Do you want them that high? Surely you're happy you took Todd Gurley that early.
Without a doubt, Dr. Seuss. I love the way that got done by you, but even better, it's fun to watch Todd.
Come on, fellas.
In for a touchdown. A great effort there.
Him in, stop.
24 yards. And his guys are an extra point away
Get out.
from playing this thing out. Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 14. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. Dancing to his left. He's airing it out for Williams. And this will be caught at the 30. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. It's a big-time play there for the Bears. 57 yards. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Vic.
How? I mean, how?
At the 27-yard line,
Come on, fellas.
Geno Atkins busting through to get him for a loss of 6.
Can I down, please?
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. From the shotgun, it's Vic. That is caught inside the 5. 23 yards on the play.
The beauty of route running is it doesn't matter what position, everyone's doing the same thing. In this case, tight end, selling the vertical route. Get the defensive back on his heels, break off for the corner, and with good timing, you get a completion, as we just saw there. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Yeah, that's how he scored. He got 2 big runs. The first play of the game he got off that toss. And then he just got another one this 3rd quarter, which he shouldn't have. We've been stopping it ever since the 1st quarter. But you know how Madden do, man. Madden cuts deals, man.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Derrick Henry, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bears have broken the tie. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
Yeah, that was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run.
I'm actually going to try something, though. I want to try a different run defense.
Gold now.
Been working on.
McCaffrey on the return. Then he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And here now the offense heading back out there. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points,
is not.
it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Gurley again here on first down. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Yet another carry here tonight for Gurley. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. It'll be a pickup of only a yard. And just like that, it's 3rd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 3rd down, that's Williams. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires.
Nah, you don't blitz against that, man. Your dudes will get caught up, man. That's what happened the first play of the game for him.
So far, it's 1st and 10.
First play of the game. All my blitzers got caught up on the blocker.
On the toss, it's Gurley.
I don't mind him doing this all day long because I'm gonna get the ball back. He can't stop me, and I'm gonna win this game. So he can nickel and dime it all he wants to. It's just,
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity.
it's just hurting him in the long run.
Chew up a little more time off the clock.
They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
Most players will tell you that night games, while they can be fun, they're really hard to prepare for because you wake up on game day and all you want to do is get to the stadium and let's get going. But you got to bank that fire a little bit and hold it until the evening. It's almost like a Broadway premiere. Got to wait until the nighttime to go out there in front of the bright lights. And boy, has he harnessed himself really well, and now he's unleashing it on the opponents.
Well, they'll toss to Gurley left. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that'll force upon them a 3rd and 14. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively as they'll talk it over here before what'll be an important 3rd down.
Ready? Easy. Left. 21.
They'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him.
See what I was talking about, Keith?
Really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what
Let him do it, man. Now you got to force him into him doing it something he don't want to do, which is pass. He can't pass the ball to save his life.
In this situation, he'll need to.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down.
And all he's gonna do right here is try to hit McCaffrey. Not even McCaffrey. It's gonna be Ricky Williams. It's gonna be. Oh no, he's doing something totally different. Fuck that ball. Let's go.
And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it looks like
Now
the
he's done.
Bears are going to win the football game. The Bears offense now heading back out on
But the thing about it is,
Last
you
time
think it was
around,
working?
they
You thought it was
ended
working?
up in a good field
Working for him?
position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive, that culminating touchdown,
Derrick Henry all alone. The 40. He's at the 30. 10.
You know what I mean? The only reason why he got 14 points is because I blitzed on the very first play, and he caught me with that damn toss, and everybody got pinched. That's the only reason.
Now Gold for the extra point. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Gold now out to kick it away. The return man is Hill. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Now this offense ready to head back out there. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do.
I wasn't even ready for this one.
It's always easy to second guess when you don't get
Deep,
it.
but then now all he can do is go deep.
But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense.
And this is
Yeah.
intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by 9-time Pro Bowler Ed Reed. There he goes left side, and he will score.
Can't rely on that run game, man.
Chicago.
There you go. There you go. Can't rely on the run game. He don't know it though. He don't even know the play, Joseph. Hey, he spent too much time trying to halfback toss. 3 plays. All right, let's go 6 wins. So where I'm at now. 6-2. Hey, one more and we out. Right? I gotta do a series of 3 games. All right, so 6-2. So that's good. I won games 7, 8. All right, so last game, you guys. You heard me? Ava, you heard me? Last game, and then we out. All right. Yeah, Joseph. He was done. Hey, good looking, fellas. Good looking on the good game. Good game for him as well. He probably still learning. He's probably trying to get the gist of everything. Ooh, look at these 99s. And he got Rob Woodson. Oh my God. Damn. This might be a battle. This might be a bad game right here. This definitely might be a bad game.
It's not just one guy that's going to make all the plays. If you take him away, maybe number 2, number 3, they make the big plays that impact who wins the game.
The dangerous Hill now to return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. They'll run it for the first time with Ricky Williams. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities. And we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big game.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. So second in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Vic on the sneak, and he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. He'll wind up getting 2 there as he does
I gotta
it
get back to
himself
my
and picks up
close.
the first.
Well, I
My
like
close
it. Just take
formation.
the snap, bring it forward,
Badass.
pick up the few inches you need for a first down.
What?
Defensively, I don't think they were expecting that. They looked a little surprised in the middle.
Yeah, a little bit wary there, weren't they? Because that can be a throwaway down where maybe you go play action, fake it, and try and get something big. But instead, he said, forget it. Let's just get a first down and start a new set.
And we're gonna
And with a play clock
call
at 3,
that
we'll
TO.
get a signal and a timeout on the whistle. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Hey, let's go! By 20! By 90!
Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And on the tackle, Kevin Green, of course, a member of the 2016 Hall of Fame class, Charles.
Went in on August 6th of 2016. Kevin Green taking his rightful place in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. And what a speech he gave that night. You see, I can still see him standing up there. And the line that resonated for me, I didn't play this game for any other reason than love and passion. And only a cynic would dispute that if they saw Kevin Green play.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Kevin Green. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long.
By 90, by 20. And it's a black dude.
Here's Michael Vick. Flush to his right.
There's no way in the world he's able to keep up with
And
him.
it falls
Stop
incomplete.
like that.
Pretty solid coverage there by the All-Pro Richard Sherman, able to get a hand in.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
So on 4th down, here's Marquette King to punt it away.
What's up?
And this will be blown dead right around the 25-yard line.
He's coming out front. I mean, the pass. Had it.
First and 10, Young. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not
I hate when it
before
comes
they
out
work
in
it
formations
across
like that, and
midfield.
you don't know if
He
it's
got
a run or
29
pass.
yards that time. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 46.
Let's go. Green 39. Green 39. Gun. Watch it now, Barney.
From the gun, Steve Young. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
I know retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feeling all right?
I'll be all right. Okay, I just need some chocolate and a box of tissues. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Gun. Over.
On 2nd down, Young again. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Javon Curse in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
Well, enough takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Third and long for Young. On the screen, here's Sanders. And
What's up, man?
lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line.
Yeah.
And the first play will be a field goal try. This from 54 yards away. And Gold is able to put it through. And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. Now the Bears offense ready to take over again. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trite expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
They begin the drive with Williams. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
What's up, Mir?
Anytime you call an inside running play,
okay,
you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Vick on 2nd down. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender.
How do you don't hold the block, man? Come on.
Lawrence Taylor in there to
Lawrence Taylor, though. Gotta send both guys. Lock both guys in there next time.
Here's Marquette King now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Now Sanders. So dangerous with a football in his hands. Call that a return of 38. And the Niners set up well. They take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
No. Check. Patriot.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Second down, Young. Over the middle, that's caught by Rice. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. So a minute 56 to play in this 1st half. We're back to East Rutherford. But first, this timeout. 49ers with their first trip to the red zone thus far. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. Young working out of the gun. Steps away to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Oh, my God. You guys are right there.
A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Ricky Williams taking it in. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in.
Yo, DeMarco, what's going on, bro?
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with.
Yo, I got an Xbox, man. I just don't play it, bro. My daughters be on it more than ever.
Gold with the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0. Gold now out to kick it away. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. They've had it twice. They punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
Vic operating on first down. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
A second down throw for Vic. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Good catch.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
They'll hand it off now. Williams. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
Now a second down throw for Vic. And he'll be hit.
Had that middle of the field wide open if he could have just got it off. Come on, Vic. Ice there.
My observation, there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. On third down, Vic. And the Niners get there and bring him down.
That O-line is, I mean, that D-line is rough, man.
Whistle here and a timeout. As they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number one. Here's Marquette King now as he's on to punt for Chicago. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. The 49ers offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
On first and 10, Young. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Yes, Mayor.
After the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 20. A second down throw for Young. Going up top. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Final play of the half. Young. He's going to look deep down the field. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. First half in the... All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this 3rd quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Young with the give to Sanders. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
Yeah, nobody leaked. Big play. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
3rd quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
They'll run with Barry Sanders. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
Where are my guys at that's in the run
for
fit?
13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
They run with the Hall of Famer Sanders. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Barry Sanders.
3-0.
Yards. And the 49ers add on to their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Gold now out to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Vick will look to throw on first down. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside.
Just a regular cover 2 man, and my guys can't block that. So fucking cold, man.
Again, and that is his 3rd sack here tonight. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. They just get the play off. Now Vick. He'll rifle this one deep right. He's got a man. Complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. And that one results in 35 yards. Now, they've been struggling in the passing game. Do you like the aggressiveness there? I mean, it worked on that play, but do you like it?
I do, because a lot of the time you're struggling because your passing lanes are clogged. That usually happens when you're throwing the ball underneath. People start to press up on you. Push them deep. Find some space and open things up again. Being aggressive there, I think, will pay off for them.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, third quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. Vick to throw it. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 43. Now here's Vick. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly.
Eagle, eagle. Hey, let's go black 2-9. Eagle, eagle. Black over. What they say?
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
And the ball moved up here now to 2nd and 7 following the penalty. From the gun, Vick. Able to shake him off. But he can't get away forever, and down he goes.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. It's Bears football, but they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter. On 3rd down, Vick out of the gun. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. And they get 10 yards there and convert on 3rd.
Hey, let's go.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A 1st down throw coming for Vick.
This dude, he cannot stop Taylor, man, going on that loop.
Lawrence Taylor in there to drop him for his 2nd sack now here tonight.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Second down, Vick. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Like, I'm going to try that again.
This defense
Yeah, almost done. Relax.
You
see the game plan, right?
And they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. Escaping the pressure right.
Vic, you gotta throw that, man.
Release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Right 20. Right 80. Hey, Q9. Eagle. Right 27.
Desperation time. Vic on fourth down. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the 49ers are going to get the football back.
Hey, DeMarco, I'm not even really playing this game. I'm over here trying to watch this league game. For my league, it's a playoff game. Somebody wanted me to watch, so I'm trying to watch that and play at the same time. And it's not working out.
Hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning.
Detroit!
On second down, Young. Buying time to his left. Now he'll let... It's caught inside the 25. And all the way down inside the 25 before he gets out of bounds.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they'll get him down right about the 20. A gain of 3, second down.
Good solid gain on first down, about what you'd expect from the big guy carrying the ball.
Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this.
No, Jack, Patriot!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Here we go now.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Oh, he goes over it. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. This is where, fourth quarter, you got the lead, you give it to the big guy. Defensively kind of sucks the will out of them, doesn't it? Because they don't want to tackle him right now this late in the game.
You say that with accusatory tones. I mean, but you're exactly right. I know it's not something we actually want to talk about, but as a defender, 4 quarters worth of trying to bring people down, 4 quarters worth of pounding, and now late in the game, here comes that big guy coming at you. And a lot of guys are wondering where they want to come up and make that tackle at this stage of the game.
He'll get it up the middle. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a pickup of 3, but still a little work to do on third and goal. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop ball right around the 5 here, brings up third.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it.
That's a good game going on over there. All right, so I got games 7, 8, and 9 out the way, and I went 1 and 2.
A shutout so hard to do in the NFL.
It really is, and what an
Fellas, I'm out of here. Gotta take my daughters outside in the snow. I appreciate you for tuning in. If you haven't done so already, please hit that follow or like button. I greatly appreciate it. Till next time,
Going along with those zeros in the time column, too.
Yeah, every day that's you and me. All day that's us, boo. Came through with that new thing. See, I don't know why I trust you. Crazy now, I'm just too on. Maybe now I'm just too